Hey, I'm out in the Jamaro bestseller, and I want to talk a little bit about the individual bottlings of the Fluid Dynamics barrel-aged cocktails. There's another segment where I talk about how we developed this concept. The Brandy Manhattan, this was a very popular drink in the first 20, 30 years of the 1900s, 1900 to 1930. Very popular drink. It's very simple. It's brandy and sweet vermouth. And we get our vermouth from it. This is Jamaro Craft Method Brandy, and a really beautiful vermouth that's made by Andy Quaddy in the Central Valley, from Central Valley grapes. Beautiful, beautiful sweet vermouth. The Saratoga, this was a drink that was popular in the 1920s. It's Jamaro Brandy, it's low gap wheat whiskey, and a little bit of vermouth. And you can see by looking at these two colors that this has got less vermouth in it, because it turned out, this is one of the examples of what happened when we played with the recipes. The classical proportions weren't good enough, because if we aged it for 6 weeks, the vermouth character took over too much of it, so this has less vermouth in it, more whiskey. That was how the blend worked out. And this one, the St. Nick, is something we dreamed up. It's Jamaro Brandy, and one of our favorite distillers in the world is Steve McCarthy up at Clear Creek in Portland, and he makes a beautiful liqueur out of local fresh harvested cranberries. And we just thought, we were just sitting around thinking, hey, let's have one that we're going to make for Christmas time, and that just came to us, cranberry and Jamaro. And then this fourth one is an absolute beauty. Well, this is a Sazerac, except if we put Sazerac on the label, we would hear from the Sazerac people the next day, hear from their trademark attorneys. So we called it the 1850, which was the year, 1850 was the year the Sazerac bar was opened in New Orleans. And they do, this is one of the classic cocktails of all time. It's whiskey, brandy, or cognac, and a little bit of absinthe. So this has got some of Crispin Cain's beautiful absinthe superior in it, and this is just an incredible, incredible drink. This is the one that improved the most from sitting around for 6 weeks. The complexity in this drink is unbelievable.